chatting to strangers, chatting to men, chatting with men who wanted to fulfill me or thought they could, going out there, meeting strangers, doing these things because I did not know God loved me.
Anthony Quintal, known online as Lohanthony, was known as one of the OG creators and went viral for his antics, as well as being open online about being gay as a young teen. But after being away from the platform for years, he's now returned completely different, now much closer to God and retracting his sexuality. Hey, what's up everyone, it's Mackenzie Smith here, and today on the channel I'm going to be filling you in on what's happening with Lohanthony and why Tyler Oakley made a whole response video about it. And if you're new here, we make new videos just like this one, so make sure to subscribe and check out our playlist of other news stories just like this. Anthony Quintal used to be beloved in the YouTube community for his commentary on pop culture and liberal politics, as well as being open about being an advocate for LGBTQ rights. But now as a 21-year-old, he has returned to the platform, renouncing his sexuality, saying that he's chosen a life of, quote, Christian celibacy for the future. He opened up about all this in a 42-minute video he uploaded on August 21st, saying that coming out as gay when he was younger was like, quote, trying to fit a circle into a square. Then saying that when he was pursuing his same-sex relationships is when he also struggled with and alcohol misuse. Saying in his video, quote, it's no coincidence that through pursuing my same-sex attraction, I was also addicted to alcohol. I was also addicted to weed. I was also trying hallucinogenics. I was also addicted to money. I was also addicted to views. I was addicted to attention, he said. Then saying he was as a child by a man, and he believes this led him into a life of sin. Insider then spoke with LGBTQ advocates to hear about how this can be harmful to the community, with one advocate saying that even though Anthony didn't talk about conversion therapy directly, people are questioning if he went through that kind of treatment, and if he's promoting it now, even though all major public health bodies have condemned the practice, with Anthony saying he's choosing Christian celibacy for the future, and he's choosing to get closer to God and not partake in same-sex relationships. Matthew Vines, executive director of the pro-LGBTQ Christian organization, the Reformation Project, says Quintal's video highlighted a new trend in Christianity that replaces therapy with other ways to cope, including celibacy or mixed orientation marriage, with him adding that Anthony might have created these parallels with childhood and drug use to same-sex attraction because it was taught to him by a Christian body he was learning from. As a response to these videos that have been generating a lot of backlash and concern for Anthony, OG YouTuber Tyler Oakley decided to make a video on the subject, as he's openly gay on the platform, with the title of the video being, quote, calling all the anti-gay, with Tyler saying in the video, quote, to equate all of the same-sex attraction to sin or something that needs to be withheld or repressed is playing into the exact approach of anti-gay people. Then adding that he usually won't bring views to a situation like this, but since conversion therapy is still a practice in some US states, he felt that he needed to come out against it, saying that it's an issue of life or death for some LGBT kids. Then finishing the video off by issuing a call to action for his viewers to get involved with LGBTQ organizations, or telling them to just have difficult conversations with people around them to make a change in the rhetoric. Alright guys, so that's all for the video of today. Let me know what you're thinking about all this below, especially if you were once a fan of Lohanthony. How does it feel now to see his change? And do you think people like Tyler Oakley should be approaching this situation with empathy because Anthony could be in a fragile state of mind? Or do you think this sort of tough love is what's needed with something like this? Let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. And I'm not going to do comments on this one because, it doesn't feel right here, but thanks so much for sticking around if you made it all the way to the end, and make sure to like, subscribe, and check out our playlist of other news stories just like this one. I'll see you in the next one.